Hi, Leo, and welcome to your bi-weekly love read. This will be the second half of January 2024, okay? How are things going, guys? Hope all is well. Hope you're started on your goals and things that you've been working on, whether, life, love, or work, whatever that is for you. We're going to take a look at love today. So I'm going to do specifically love for the bi-weeklies. Do check out my weeklies and my monthlies, okay? If you're looking for a general read or, career and that type of thing. You'll see a lot of that on those, okay? So let's take a look at love. This could be you and another person, or that person might be a friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, someone that you're currently seeing, or someone of interest, or just one side of a situation and another, okay? All right, and let's take a look. Give me one more. One more for Leo. What's at the bottom of the deck? What do we have here? Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, I moved my cards around wrong. What do we have? Oh my gosh, you guys. The 10 of Cups. Well, you got clarity about something, some sort of wish or something that you wanted. You got some sort of clarity on something. I feel that there is some sort of focus or truth that you've come to that makes some sort of wish come true. There's a victory, a breakthrough, some sort of power that you're holding right now regarding some sort of wish. Now, this 10 of Cups could also indicate like alignment of domestic harmony, and you've achieved that. So you've achieved some sort of fulfillment and security. This is the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I've got water and then I've got air coming through. So some sort of clarity on something, and it was some sort of wish that you were interested in, okay? For some of you, it could be about maybe that you were contemplating about which way to go. After much contemplation, boom, okay? Clarity comes and then a wish coming true. I'm going to pull one more card on this because I'm curious to see what that might be for a Leo here, okay? So, guys, let me know. Note your comments below. The 10 of Cups, could be doing the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through here. They don't particularly have to have that sign, but I do want to bring it up. But there's some sort of wish coming true that you wanted clarity to something, then boom, you got it. You got it, Leo. Okay, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, this flew out. What is this? Love doesn't have to mean near. Ooh, what does this mean? Some are better loved at a distance, at least for a while anyway. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Isn't that interesting, guys? Maybe you're choosing to love someone from a distance because they're not around you. And so love does not have to mean near is what comes through. Maybe that you feel satisfaction because you've learned something about that, right? See, love it doesn't matter the distance. Love is still love, right? So this is what this card is really kind of reminding you of, okay? At least at this moment, at least at this time, you are focusing in on your priorities at this moment. And for some of you, some people are better loved at a distance than they are close up or next to you. Ooh, wow. And that's okay. And that's okay, guys, okay? I'm going to leave it there, okay? Let's go ahead and dive in, and let's see how this kind of pertains to your read. Now, how you view yourself right now. I'm flipping this over. What do I get? I get the Wheel of Fortune that is in reverse, but I have to pull a few cards to see what this is. Typically this is about changing direction. The Wheel of Fortune is now about adjusting, in some sort of way. It could be that maybe that some sort of change. Let me pull another card on this. I got to get the actual, what this is. I hope I didn't have the deck all upside down because I churned cards all one way before I started your read. So we'll know that as we go through. 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh. You put an end to something. Okay, give me one more card. Okay, this will kind of tell the story in itself, how you view yourself. How you view yourself is a 9 of Pentacles. So you know what I'm getting is that you feel really independent at this moment, and you feel very much in gratitude. Look there's my gratitude candle right there. Feeling very much in gratitude that something came to an end, that you thought was something you thought was destiny wasn't. Now this could have been in a connection or situation, okay? What you thought, the path that you were on, now has shifted and something has been put to an end. Now this is a Ten of Swords, so once and for all, it's been put to an end. So this is, you know, chalking up as some sort of learning lesson, this, you know, of some sorts. This could be about, you know, perhaps exhaustion. You're putting an end to exhaustion. You're putting an end to some sort of crisis or you know, something that's leading to failure or even bitterness in some sort of way. You're changing directions. You're flipping that over and you're focusing in on your independence in some sort of way. Ooh, I got to get some more on that for you. Give me a little bit more coming through for Leo and how Leo views themselves. Very independent, very strong, very happy where you're at, and being very much in gratitude for the position that you find yourself in, guys, okay, is what I'm getting. What else do I get? There's been an integration of communication, an integration of spirit, and an integration of your root chakra. And I feel that you've kind of become whole, even though you were whole when you were born. You're just, you know, just the way you are. You know, this is all about just integrating the lessons that you've learned pertaining to communication, stability, and your connection with source. So there's been some sort of integration that has come through. Give me another card coming out on how Leo views themselves. You're going through some sort of integration, and that's what I'm getting, that has led to some sort of confidence and happiness. Man, you are in full bloom, right, here in the month of January. Gosh, this is achieving some sort of confidence and happiness in terms of where you're at this moment. Very, very beautiful, guys. All right, let's take a look a little bit further. Let's take a look at anything else that wants to come through. What else do we get on how Leo views themselves? And then we'll jump over to the other person. Let's take a look at what that is. What do we get? Remember to breathe. The universe wants to remind you to remember to breathe. All right, it's a number 10, so there's been some sort of completion here, and there has been something that's brought some sort of happiness, independence, gratitude for where you're at. Oh my gosh. Remember to breathe. So maybe that you've been focusing in on more shorter breaths, and this is saying, you know, maybe to don't forget, don't hold your breath. Make sure that you are definitely, you know, maybe get outside, you know, where some sun is, or just where nature is, to help you with that process. Now, how you view the other person, I get the Tower in reverse. I wonder if all these are I bet you all of these are in reverse. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, that's good. I just had to check. But I got the Tower in reverse. You know what this talks to me about? This is all about, like, resisting change. This is averting some sort of disaster, or avoiding, you know, or delaying the inevitable. So there could be in a connection or situation that you both are delaying, you know, kind of delaying the inevitable, or you are, okay? So let's take a look. What is it that we get? Anything more on this? What does it have to do with? The Magician. Maybe you're dealing with the Gemini. Some of you, that could be the case. Or maybe you're delaying visualizing what it is that you want. Again, this is what I'm getting here. The Magician is really about manifesting and being resourceful, and using your intellect and your power in terms of taking inspired action. Some of you haven't been taking inspired action on something, person, place, or thing. How you view the connection is that no one's taking inspired action. It's kind of like just fizzling out. Okay, but let's hold on. The read's not over. We're only just started, okay? What else comes through here? What do we get? King of Wands. It's about passion. It could be about your creativity if you're not connected, but this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might have it in your chart. But this is about, you know, being very creative. Maybe you have, you've made some sort of decision about something, about putting action and taking inspired action into a person, place, or thing, because the King of Wands came up. And that usually indicates, that's usually an entrepreneur. It might have to do with your business, might have to do with, you know, someone that you're connected to, that could be a leader or a business owner as well. But how you view this other person is there is delaying the inevitable, and this is about manifesting, manifesting some sort of change. Give me a little bit more coming through. How you view the other person. What do we get? Action. Taking action in matters of the heart and communication. There's action that's delayed here, guys, all right? Someone's not taking action, you or both of you, okay? in matters of the heart and communicating that. What else do I get? Maybe you see someone as a friend versus a lover. And for some of you, that could be the case. I do get friendship coming through. So this is about focusing in on your tribe, your friendship, having confidence, being around friends and others to elevate your confidence there. Anything more on how Leo views this other person? What do we get here? Maybe you feel this other person is focusing on their friends, right? And that could be the case. But what I get for you here is I've never experienced this intense connection before. And what else? For some of you, you don't want to see this person again because you feel that they've hurt you. And that could have been the case. So let's take a little bit further and see what comes through. How do you view this other person? What do we get? I feel that you are both seeking solitude at this time. You both are in the process of seeking solitude and meditating on the situation, so there's no action. Interesting. Now, how you view the relationship? What do we get? I get the Two of Wands in reverse. It's not making any progress right now. So the Two of Wands is about unknown, avoiding risk. It is overanalyzing or, fear of the unknown. You both have got this fear of the unknown in the situation, okay? Let's take a little bit more, fire energy. And then I get the Eight of Swords. So that is talking about isolation, being trapped, maybe feeling powerless. Feeling powerless, here in terms of, avoiding, feeling fear and powerless in some sort of way. You feel this connection gives you fear. You're powerless and you've got some sort of fear against this. What else do I get? The Hermit card, Virgo energy. This is about going within. It's kind of like you're both are seeking solitude, that maybe you both are seeking the solitude you need right now because introspection is at the forefront. With this Hermit energy, it's really important to spend some time alone and to really focus in on the inner guidance and with introspection. It's like soul searching. It's a time for spiritual enlightenment. Both of you, is what I'm getting here, because it's how you view the connection, and it's also about, how you view the relationship, because you're both kind of focusing in on that, right? If you fear the inevitable, it's about going within, asking myself, why do I feel this way? Give me more on the Hermit card, Virgo energy. What do we get? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So in this situation, it's about being very resourceful and taking that next step. Focusing in on, that motherly energy, that down-to-earth energy. It could be very nurturing and being very sensible about the situation. How do you view the relationship or connection? There's a lot of emotions in the body that kind of spins it a little bit. So your sacral chakra, I feel it is activated within this connection. The emotions get stirred up, okay? And what else? Especially about assumptions, all right? What is it about this assumption card, about this connection, that Leo needs to be aware of? What do we get? Three of Wands. You know what this is? This is about, the Three of Wands is momentum, confidence, growth, looking ahead. So it doesn't want you to make any assumptions and focus in on looking ahead. Why is that, okay? Because this is about focusing in on having the inner strength. You are developing inner strength. This is you showing up. How you view the connection is focusing in on the momentum and growth of inner strength that is necessary. It wants you to take leadership of your inner strength. It wants you to move forward on looking ahead and focus on confidence. Not look behind, but move forward. Okay? Interesting. Interesting that that's showing up there. How this other person views themselves, what do we get? I got the Six of Cups that's in reverse. So this usually tells me that there is leaving the past behind and forgiving and moving forward. So this person feels like they're leaving the past and moving forward. Okay, what do I get? That's water energy. And what else? And they're focusing in on the sun. So this is the positivity and the freedom, the confidence, happiness, truth, just a lot of vitality. They're leaving the past behind. It's like if you both are being called to leave the past behind. It doesn't have to be with each other. It could be this person needs to leave their past behind. You do too, in order for something to come together, but we'll figure this out. But I do get the Sun card with new vitality. This person has new vitality because they're able to leave the past. They're focusing on leaving the past. And look at this. They're developing their 10 of Pentacles. Man, this could have been about a commitment, or this could have been a marriage, you know, of some sort. Or this could be them focusing in on their work and their legacy at this moment. Give me a card on this 10 of Cups, Earth energy. I get the 10 of Wands, letting go of the burden. This person could have let go of a commitment that they had in the past, and they needed to do that, okay, is what I was getting. Give me a little bit more for this person, how they view themselves. Adventure. They're ready for an adventure in matters of the heart. This is communication. A lot of that is communication and adventure, all right? And what do I get? Acceptance. Acceptance of how things are. Connecting with Source and with their heart. They've accepted a situation, and now they're ready for a new adventure. I feel that they're getting out of something, guys, is what I'm really getting, all right? And then anything more that wants to come through for this person, how they feel about themselves, what comes through. Seek the solution. They're focusing in on focusing in on the solution. So this is a 10 card. I think they're coming to it, right? How they view you at this moment. What do I get? I get the 7 of Pentacles that is in reverse. So that is talking about, it's like procrastination. They have, it's how they view you as like lack of long-term vision. And this is maybe impatience because of setbacks. Okay, let's take a look. Now this could be them, how they view you, it could be how they're feeling as they view you, but I do get some sort of like potential, like procrastination. Someone's procrastinating. They feel that you're procrastinating, all right, in some sort of way. What else do I get? Procrastinating on the Page of Cups. Procrastinating from their message of, delivering, about procrastinating about being a dreamer, right? This is also about an innocent inner child. So maybe that you're procrastinating based upon, the message of the heart in some sort of way. Procrastinating on delivering a message. Give me a card on this Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Procrastinating on expression of emotions. How they view this connection is the Knight of Cups is moving forward with an expression of love, but there's a sense of procrastination on this at this moment. There is a setback. There's a setback regarding coming forward and expressing love. This person might be feeling that there's a setback holding them against love. And that's how they view you, that there's some sort of setback that's holding you back for love. What is that, right? Let's take a look and get anything more that comes through. What do we get? How they view you, okay? They feel that there's something that's a setback that's holding you back. That there's a new path that's emerging. They feel that there's something new that is moving forward with you regarding the connection. Anything more? How this person views you. Simplicity. Focusing in on simplicity, all right? And anything more. What else do we get? They see you as being very grateful, especially in terms of where you're at. Being grateful for where you're at. Something regarding house, to be able to balance something, feeling connected. I get a little kitty down at the bottom, and I get a guardian angel, and being grateful for family, being grateful for, they're just sharing love. They see you as sharing your love. How they view the relationship, the 2 of Cups. They feel that this is a partnership or attraction that can really come together. They feel that there's a very strong bond that joins you both, is what I'm getting, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How they view the connection, I get a King of Pentacles, and I get the 8 of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is really focusing in on being that business owner. It could be a businessman or a woman with masculine energy, of course, as well. It's really the energy behind it. So the King of Pentacles is having authority, being very disciplined about their abundance and their security. So how they view this connection is they feel that it is reliable. They feel that there is abundance here and there could be security here. And then what else do I get? The Eight of Pentacles. So that talks to me about getting more skill, education, expertise. This also indicates commitment and dedication. They know that long term that this is going to take commitment and dedication. And I feel that they're focusing in on their money because they feel that this is a strong bond in some sort of way. This is interesting. Give me a little bit more. They feel the relationship. They feel that there's a lot of unique gifts that are blooming within both of you. That you both both have great gifts, all right? And what else? And this is, you know, but bringing it down. This is about bringing it down to the earthly plane. That is going to be very, very key. Anything more in terms of how they view the connection? What do I get? Clear the path. The path needs to be cleared. People, it's about transformation, book knowledge. It's about clearing the path and being able to move forward. I'm just curious. I want to go back to something on how they feel about, you know, how they feel about you. They're moving, someone's moving on with their life, all right? And they feel that no one makes me feel, it says, no one makes me feel the way you do. You were the best I ever had. Someone's moving on with their life. There's been no action here. What is the strength position? It's the Temperance card. There's no balance in this connection. There's been no moderation or just nothing to work with in some sort of way. I mean, the Temperance is about peace. It's about perspective and tranquility and harmony. You know, it's about relationships and soulmate. Why is that in reverse? Let's take a look. Why is that in reverse? Why is Temperance? Things aren't in moderate. What else? I get the Hierophant energy. This is focusing in on truth. Like, it's almost as if that balance wasn't achieved to get some sort of truth. There's not a lot of knowledge sharing. I think that this could also indicate commitment in marriage. So there wasn't balance in commitment and marriage. This is the Strength. Give me another card in this. Hierophant energy is Taurus energy, okay? What else do I get? The Three of Cups. This is getting support from others. The Strength is getting support from each other to achieve some sort of balance in this connection. So the Three of Cups. Interesting. This is focusing in on friendships, community. Maybe this is turned into a friendship because I got friendship here as well. Four of Swords, getting the rest. There's a break here. There's a break here. The Strength is the break. The Strength is the break right now, guys. Let me see anything more. Knight of Wands in reverse. So rather than persevering and moving forward, this is frustration, domineering, impatient, and haste. So it could be that this connection is not supposed to move as fast as you want it to move. It needs time. This is like a really slow brew in some sort of way. There's work that needs to be done on both sides, guys. The Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? What do I get? What is this? The Eight of Cups. So this is about abandonment, letting go, searching for truth and leaving behind, walking away. So both are walking away from, because of the frustration. Walking away the frustration, okay? This is where it needs work. And I get the Two of Pentacles, which is, you know, balancing and adapting. You know, this is about stretching resources. What's important is it's about balancing and adapting. You both need to balance and adapt your resources currently at this given state. And what else do I get? And then new inspiration comes of it. It's about balancing and adapting to a new state. And once that's achieved, then new inspiration can actually move forward with the Ace of Wands. Then that is about enthusiasm, confidence, and new passion and energy. You know, it just needs more time. It needs more time, guys. You know, the advice moving forward, I get the Knight of Pentacles that's in reverse. And that talks to me about, you know, this is about being a workaholic, loneliness, boring, irresponsible. So someone could be focusing on work instead. Someone could be lazy and not, you know, taking the action. So the advice is what? Three. Okay, so the advice is heartbreak if someone is focusing in on being a workaholic or someone is focusing in on not taking action. You know, the advice is there's an opportunity for a new beginning with the Fool card. So there has been, this needs a new beginning. Why is the Fool card showing up here? Why is the Fool card showing up? Because it's time to play. This could be, this is an 11 card, guys. This could be a karmic connection for some of you, but it needs, you need to play to bring in balance. It's been, oh my gosh, it's been incredibly, really serious here. Connection with source is going to be necessary here. And I do get, there's an opportunity for a new beginning and have some sort of celebration. The advice in this connection, Knight of Swords is reverse. So that tells me that there probably is a little bit more impulsive, arrogant, and forceful. So it's like the advice is what about that? What is this about the Two of Swords? Don't be forceful in the Seven of Cups. Don't be forceful in a wish coming true, or there's daydreaming happening here, the Seven of Cups. And then what else do I get? Nine of Wands, persevering and not giving up. Okay, so then what else do I get? What else do I get? The Page of Pentacles. This is an opportunity that's coming through. And this is about manifestation, goal-oriented and planning, being dependable. So the advice here is to don't rush things. Get rid of the fantasy and illusion of the situation and let that come through. Persevere, Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and focus on the manifestations of what it is that you want. Any other advice that comes through? What do we get? What do we get for Leo? What is this? What would love do? Is the biggest question that's coming through, guys. Okay. So do you know why it's easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave us footprints of love. That's what the universe says. What would love do here? Wow, guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. Until next time, namaste.